trying to look hot but ending up like a hot mess? Buckle up, because we're here to get you that J-Lo glow. Here's the Gibbs Guide to Strobing.
Hi guys, it's Chi and Gabs, and today we're gonna talk about strobing. Now, there are a lot of ways to do it, but Gabs and I are gonna show you our faves.
Okay, for those of you who don't know what strobing is, it's basically highlighting to the nth level. So the first thing we're going to talk about is liquid highlights,
Which is Gabs' fave.
my favorite. Okay. So I'm gonna show you how I do my highlight. I'm just going to get a pea-size amount.
That's the MAC
It's the MAC Strobe Cream, by the way. So I'm going to get my MAC Prep and Prime. I'm gonna spray a bit on my beauty blender, and then I'm going to tap on the product on my hand, and then just apply on my cheeks. On the other side, just blend it out.
Okay, so for me, my favorite cream highlighter is this one by Sleek. Now, I see it's a palette with different colors, whichever suits your skin tone. Now, this is great because you don't need a lot of it, so it's gonna last you forever. Now, what I like to do is I like to use my finger. I think it's better than a beauty blender because it's warm and it spreads out the product evenly. Plus, it's cheaper because you already have a hand.
Plus.
Anyway, I put it on the high points of my face, like the cheekbones. And one trick that a lot of people don't know but makes a huge difference is putting on your Cupid's bow.
To make your lips look bigger.
Yes. So make sure you're spreading it evenly. It's as simple as that.
Voila! Okay, so the next product I'm going to talk about is the Nyx Highlighting Powder. Okay, so I take my stippling brush. I use this just so that it's not so pigmented. So tap off the excess, and then I apply it on the tip of my nose, my Cupid's bow, a bit on my chin, and if I want to go crazy, I put some over my cream highlight.
So you're basically putting it on places that hit the light, on the parts of your face that hit the light. So for my powder highlight, I use this Mary Luminizer. Guys, this is the best powder highlight ever, so get on board with this. It's a little pricey, but I say it's worth it. So I use this fan brush. I know it looks like a fancy brush that doesn't make sense, but guys, it spreads the product out evenly. It makes sense. So what I do with this is, again, I put it on the high points of my face, so my nose. I put it a bit over the cream I already put. And then another trick I like to do is use my eyeshadow brush, my little eyeshadow brush, and kind of a bit of your Fix Plus. To make it even more pigmented, I add some of the Fix Plus. So I apply it in the corners of my eye. This trick makes you look more awake. So for someone like me who has oily skin, I stick to the powders because too much of the cream makes me look too oily. But Gabs here,
For me, I have really dry skin, so I like using the cream more. Even with minimal makeup, I still put the cream on top, so that's a really good trick for just looking really natural.
so there you have it, guys. I hope you learned something.
From our Gibbs Guide to Strobing.